Hello everyone, my name is Atul Kumar Singh. Today we are going to solve LeetCode problem number 49. Its title is Group Anagrams. What it's saying, given an array of strings, we have to group the anagram together. For example, this is our STRS array of strings. We have to group all the anagrams. Means this is the string. We have to map it with that element which have the same characters as it. For example, this string has it. Another string can have the same characters but in different order. For example, 88, T80. So this can be its anagram, this also. So we can group all the three together here and we have to return it in answer. For example, NAT having the same characters, N80. So TAN having the same characters, the TAN, which is exact similar to this. So we have to group all the group anagrams and return the answer in an 2D array, means array of array containing the strings. So how will we approach this? So to approach this, we will simply create a unordered map. And on unordered map, we will sort each the element. In key of unordered map, we will sort each element of string. For example, T. If we will sort it, what we will get? A, E, T. The first element. If we will sort it, what we will get? A, T, E. And the second element, we'll sort, we will again get A, T, E. Means the common in all the elements we can get as key. So if we'll sort it, this will be our key, and the second element will be our vector of string. For example, after sorting as key, in vector of string as value, we can store the original value. So simply, with this simple approach, we'll create an unordered map. Unordered, unordered map. It's unordered map. We will take the string in unordered map. We will take two things. In order, first of all, the string s that we will take as key, the sorted order, and the vector of strings, the original elements which are mapped to that, which will be mapped to that key. Vector of string. Declare as empty. Then we'll simply run a loop till all the elements of that array of strings I is less than strs dot size and I plus plus. We will store the original number in a variable temp. For example, after sorting the uh, original number get hampered, so we will store the original number in temp so that we can match it with the correct key pair. In temp we will store the original number, that is our strs of I, the current index. We have stored the correct element. Now we will sort the original element which we are getting, that is we will sort the element which we are getting. For example, we have got currently temp. In temp we have stored the original number, so we'll not move the loop like this. It's not looks clean. We'll move something like int s of strs, with us storing the original number in the temp. It looks clean. Now we'll sort the original number so that we can make a key. s dot begin and till s dot end. Now original number is sorted. We can make h key and we will map it with the original number. So in our unordered map, key is the string, which is the sorted string, and in second value it will store the original number which are mapped to that sorted string. So now our key is sorted. Now we will push back the original number. So for each sorted string, we will store the original number. Now our original number is stored. Now we have to print it. So printing, we can see a 2D array. So we'll generate a 2D array. It is our vector 2D array of strings. We'll name this variable as ans. We will iterate through each element of the map and print the second number. That key second number means the things which we want. For example, this sorted contain 80, which will the second containing all the values. For we'll iterate through each element of the map. For each element, in our to-do string, answer dot pushback dot second number means the value. After doing all the steps, now we can return our answer. So we do not have to. So we got a problem. We do not have to define a variable on the map. Simply declare its type and return a string f. Now let's compile. So int not it is of type string. S is of type string. Now let's compile again. So we're getting a error again. Answer dot pushback map dot second. Okay. Error no member second in unordered map. It's saying, oh sorry, not map dot second. It will be iterator dot second. Iterator is moving through each element. So let's compile again. Check it's working or not. So it has passed all the three cases. Now check for all the test cases. So it has passed all the 128 test cases. So what is the time complexity? So the time complexity is big of n into m. Big of n into log n, as it's running through each of the element of the array, that is big of n, and the sorting taking big of log n. So what is the space complexity? Space complexity is big of n into m, as the temp array is containing the extra space. So thanks for watching this video.